Have you ever stepped into someone's home and wondered, how do they keep it this clean all the time? The surfaces are pristine, the rooms are perfectly organized, and there's no sign of clutter. It almost feels like the house is perpetually guest-ready, yet you know that maintaining such a space takes effort. If you've ever struggled to keep your own home clean, you're not alone. Many of us battle clutter and dust building up faster than we can clean. But here's the secret. Keeping a home clean doesn't have to be overwhelming or time-consuming. It's about working smarter, not harder. Today, we're diving into 12 simple daily habits that can transform your home into a clutter-free sanctuary. Habit number 1, make your bed every morning. Let's start with something so simple, yet so powerful. Making your bed every morning. This might sound like a minor task, but it sets the tone for your entire day. Have you ever noticed that when your bed is unmade, the whole room seems to feel a little disorganized, no matter how clean the rest of the space is? A messy bed can make even the most beautiful room feel cluttered and chaotic. On the other hand, when you make your bed, the entire room instantly feels more put together and peaceful. Imagine this. You wake up, stretch, and in just a couple of minutes, you're able to straighten your blankets, fluff your pillows, and make your bed look inviting. It's the first thing you accomplish in the morning, and it gives you a sense of achievement before you even step out of the room. Research has shown that people who make their bed every day are more likely to feel in control of their lives compared to those who don't. It's a simple act, but it creates a sense of order that can have a ripple effect on the rest of your day. When you return to your bedroom later, even if the rest of the room isn't perfect, the sight of a neat, inviting bed can instantly make the entire space feel calmer. The key here isn't perfection, it's just taking a moment to straighten the blankets and fluff the pillows. It's a small habit that takes less than 2 minutes but leaves you feeling productive and in control. Plus, when you make your bed, you're more likely to maintain the rest of the room's tidiness too. It's a win that starts your day right. Habit number 2, declutter as you go. Clutter, there's always more of it, isn't there? The constant accumulation of things left out here and there can make a house feel chaotic. Have you ever looked around your home and wondered, where did all this clutter come from? The truth is, clutter doesn't appear overnight. It builds up slowly, one small item at a time. A pair of shoes left by the door, a coffee cup abandoned on the counter, a book left on the couch, it all adds up. Before you know it, your home is covered in little things that were once meant to be put away but never were. One of the most powerful habits seniors with the cleanest homes swear by is the practice of decluttering as you go. Instead of letting things pile up over time, they make it a point to put things back in their place as soon as they're done using them. This simple rule prevents the gradual buildup of clutter and keeps the space feeling organized with little effort. Think about this. Have you ever left something out just for a moment, perhaps a pair of shoes or a cup, and a few days later, it's still there? And what happens when you leave multiple items around the house? The clutter begins to pile up and feels impossible to keep on top of. But by putting things back immediately, you prevent the mess from growing in the first place. A great strategy to adopt is the 1-to-1 rule. For every item you take out, put it away right after you use it. It only takes 30 seconds or less to return an item to its proper place, whether it's your glasses, the TV remote, or a folded blanket. The more you do this, the less time you'll spend cleaning later. Not only will this keep your home clutter-free, but it will also help clear your mind. When your space is organized, your thoughts feel more focused and calm. Habit number 3, wipe surfaces daily. The third habit on our list takes less than a minute, but has an enormous impact on how fresh and clean your home feels. The habit is simple. Wipe down surfaces daily. A clean surface can completely transform the look of a room. Have you ever noticed how even a few crumbs on the counter or a layer of dust on the table can make an entire room feel untidy? It's because surfaces are where the most visible dirt and grime accumulate, and they can quickly make a space look less than immaculate. That's why seniors with spotless homes have made wiping surfaces a daily ritual. It doesn't take long, just a few seconds, but it keeps the buildup of dust, dirt, and spills at bay. The best part? You don't need expensive cleaners. A simple microfiber cloth or a spray of water and vinegar is all you need to wipe down counters, tables, and other high-traffic areas. Think about how often you use surfaces in your kitchen, bathroom, or living room. Each time you prepare food, brush your teeth, or relax with a drink, surfaces tend to collect fingerprints, crumbs, and spills. But by getting in the habit of wiping them down after each use, you'll prevent grime from accumulating. This habit not only makes your home look freshly cleaned, but also helps keep clutter at bay. When surfaces are clean, it's less likely that you'll leave items out, which helps maintain a tidy environment overall. Habit number 4, do a load of laundry everyday laundry. Sometimes it feels like an endless cycle, doesn't it? You wash a load, fold it, and put it away, only to find the laundry basket full again the next day. The key to staying on top of laundry and preventing it from piling up is a small daily habit that keeps your laundry room under control. Doing a load of laundry every day. Instead of waiting until you have a mountain of clothes to wash, take a few minutes each day to wash a small load. This habit keeps the laundry from becoming overwhelming, and it also makes folding and putting clothes away much easier. Imagine trying to tackle a massive pile of laundry all at once. It's exhausting and time-consuming, and it's easy to put off. But by doing one load a day, you keep everything manageable. Start by washing a load of clothes in the morning or evening, perhaps a few shirts, some towels, or whatever's in the basket. It takes just 10 to 15 minutes, but it's far less physically demanding than spending hours on laundry all in one go. Plus, when you stay on top of laundry, you'll never have to stress about running out of clean clothes. Habit number 5, never leave dishes. Overnight. The next habit is a simple rule that can completely change the way you approach your kitchen. Never leave dishes overnight. Imagine walking into your kitchen in the morning, only to be greeted by a sink full of dirty dishes. It immediately sets the tone for a stressful day. On the other hand, when you wake up to a clean sink and a tidy kitchen, it feels like a fresh start. Seniors with the cleanest homes make it a priority to clean the dishes right after meals. Instead of thinking, "I'll do it later," they take 5 minutes to wash dishes or load the dishwasher right after eating. The result? A kitchen that feels calm and organized without the stress of a growing pile of dishes. By cleaning as you go, washing dishes while cooking or immediately after meals, and wiping down the sink before bed, you create a habit that makes your mornings more peaceful. The best part? When your sink is clean, you'll be more likely to keep the rest of your kitchen tidy too. A clutter-free sink is the perfect foundation for a stress-free, inviting kitchen. Habit number 6, control paper clutter. Daily paper clutter can quickly take over any home. Bills, receipts, newspapers, junk mail, all of these things seem to accumulate without warning, often piling up on countertops and tables. To prevent this, seniors with clean homes tackle paper clutter on a daily basis. Instead of letting paper piles grow, they deal with it immediately when it enters the house. Try this. When you walk through the door with the day's mail, immediately sort through it. Junk mail goes straight into recycling. Bills go into an organizer, and important letters are placed in their proper spot. By taking care of paper clutter as soon as it arrives, you prevent it from taking over your space. It only takes a minute or two, but it keeps your home looking clean and organized. Consider keeping a small basket or organizer near the entryway to sort your mail. Once a week, take a few minutes to shred or file anything you no longer need. When paper clutter is under control, your home will feel lighter, calmer, and more spacious. Habit number 7, let fresh air in every day. Lastly, one of the simplest and most effective habits that seniors with clean homes practice is letting fresh air into their homes every day. It's easy to overlook, but fresh air has a huge impact on the overall atmosphere of a space. Have you ever walked into a home that feels stuffy and stale, even though it looks clean? The air quality inside can affect how inviting and refreshing a space feels. To keep your home feeling light and fresh, make it a habit to open your windows every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Fresh air helps clear out dust, odors, and stuffiness, making your entire home feel more vibrant and welcoming. You don't have to wait for perfect weather. Just crack a window open for 10 minutes in the morning and let the fresh air circulate. Fresh air doesn't just benefit your home, it can also help you feel more energized and refreshed. The next time you feel the air inside your house getting heavy, try opening the windows for a few minutes. It's a simple way to make your home feel brand new. Habit number 8, dusting high-touch surfaces daily. One of the easiest yet most effective habits that seniors with the cleanest homes follow is dusting high-touch surfaces daily. It might seem like a simple task, but it can make all the difference in maintaining a polished and fresh-looking home. If you've ever had the experience of walking into a room and immediately noticing a thin layer of dust accumulating on furniture, electronics, or shelves, you know how quickly this seemingly minor issue can snowball. A perfectly clean home can feel unkempt and neglected if dust is allowed to settle in these high-touch areas. Dust doesn't just appear overnight, it accumulates gradually, made up of dead skin cells, pet dander, fibers from clothing, and countless airborne particles. In a home where people move around frequently or where pets roam, dust can start to settle on surfaces even within hours. While dusting may seem like a chore that can be postponed, regular upkeep is crucial. Left unchecked, dust will settle on your coffee tables, TV stands, nightstands, bookshelves, and the tops of your refrigerator. Over time, these dusty areas can give off the impression of neglect and disorganization, even if the rest of the home is immaculate. The impact of daily dusting. The habit of dusting high-use surfaces daily serves multiple purposes beyond mere aesthetics. For one, it ensures that you maintain the cleanliness of surfaces that are frequently touched. Items like your coffee table, remote controls, and kitchen countertops often come into contact with oils from your skin, crumbs, and dust from the air. If these surfaces are left unchecked, not only will they start to look grimy, but they can also become breeding grounds for allergens, dust mites, and other irritants. These particles are a major cause of indoor air quality problems and can lead to allergic reactions or respiratory issues, especially for those with asthma or other respiratory sensitivities. By dusting a little bit every day, you prevent dust from accumulating in large quantities. This makes the task of cleaning less overwhelming and helps maintain a fresh and polished look throughout the day. The key benefit here is that instead of waiting for dust to become an obvious problem, you are staying ahead of it, thus reducing the need for long, exhausting cleaning sessions. How to implement this habit. Making dusting part of your daily routine is incredibly simple, and it only takes a few minutes each day. The goal is not to dust every surface in your home, but to focus on those high-touch areas where dust accumulates the fastest. Start with the surfaces you use most, such as the coffee table, TV stand, nightstands, bookshelves, and kitchen counters. Keep a microfiber cloth or a small duster in an easily accessible place, like in the living room or kitchen, and take just a few moments to wipe down these surfaces every day. Think of it like a daily reset for your home. Each day, take 2 to 5 minutes to do a quick sweep over your high-use surfaces, and you'll be amazed at how much fresher and more inviting your home feels. The key to success with this habit is consistency. The more you do it, the less time you'll spend each day and the better the results will be. When you make dusting a regular part of your routine, you'll also notice a psychological benefit, a constant feeling of freshness. Dust-free surfaces instantly make your home feel more welcoming, clean, and polished, even when other areas may not be as tidy. Plus, your home will always be ready for visitors on short notice. Whether you have guests dropping by or a sudden surprise visit from family, you'll never feel caught off guard by dusty surfaces. This simple practice of keeping a microfiber cloth and a duster handy ensures that your home remains polished and fresh without requiring hours of hard work. Habit number 9. Tidy up before bed. We all know the feeling of waking up and immediately being confronted with yesterday's mess. Whether it's dishes left in the sink, books scattered on the coffee table, or clothes tossed carelessly onto the chair, waking up to a cluttered home can set a negative tone for the rest of your day. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes have a simple yet incredibly effective habit: tidying up before bed. It only takes a few minutes but ensures you wake up to a serene, organized environment, setting you up for success from the moment you open your eyes. A tidy home at the start of the day doesn't just impact how it looks, it can affect your mindset. A cluttered home can lead to a cluttered mind, adding unnecessary stress and overwhelm. However, when your living space is clean and organized first thing in the morning, you'll find that your day starts off with a sense of calm and control. This act of tidying up before bed is your opportunity to reset and begin the next day with clarity. Real-life example: a simple evening routine. Imagine it's the end of the day and you're winding down. Instead of leaving dishes in the sink or shoes scattered by the door, take just 10 minutes to do a quick sweep of the common areas. Fold any blankets, straighten the pillows on the couch, and clear the coffee table. Put away any stray items like books, shoes, or electronics, and give the kitchen a quick wipe down. This simple practice will have a profound impact on your morning. When you wake up, you won't have to face a mess. Instead, you'll enter a home that's ready for the new day, which can create a more positive and motivated mindset for whatever the day holds. Making this habit stick requires a little planning. Set aside just 10 minutes each evening for your quick reset. You might want to set a timer or make it a part of your routine, like brushing your teeth, so it becomes an automatic task. Focus on the areas that get the most use: the kitchen, living room, and bedroom. Once you incorporate this into your daily routine, you'll find that tidying up before bed not only makes your home feel better, but also gives you a sense of accomplishment before going to sleep. Bonus: the impact on your mental health. There's a hidden benefit to this habit beyond the physical cleanliness of your space. It's good for your mental health. When you walk into a clean, organized home after a long day, you immediately feel a sense of relaxation and relief. You've created a peaceful environment that allows your mind to unwind and prepare for rest. This small effort to tidy up each evening can significantly reduce stress levels and improve your overall well-being. Habit number 10. Keep cleaning supplies within reach. The act of cleaning can feel like a burden if it requires a lot of preparation. Searching for cleaning supplies, pulling out the vacuum, or gathering sprays and wipes can feel like more work than actually doing the cleaning itself. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes make it a habit to keep cleaning supplies within easy reach. Whether it's a cleaning caddy in the kitchen, bathroom, or living room, having your supplies close at hand makes cleaning more convenient and less time-consuming. When cleaning supplies are hard to find or stored in distant locations, it becomes easy to put off tasks. You might see a mess but think, "I'll clean it later," only to forget or feel too lazy to go grab the necessary tools. By keeping cleaning supplies accessible, you remove the friction that causes procrastination. Instead of making cleaning feel like a hassle, it becomes a simple, routine part of your day. When supplies are nearby, you're more likely to clean up messes right when they happen, preventing them from building up. Real-life example: easy access to cleaning tools. Imagine you're in the kitchen and spill some coffee on the countertop. If you don't have a cleaning cloth nearby, you might wait to clean it until later, only for the stain to set. However, if you've got a microfiber cloth and cleaner just a few feet away, you can wipe it away immediately, keeping the space clean with minimal effort. The same principle applies to bathrooms, living rooms, or any other area where messes happen frequently. The goal is to have the tools within arm's reach so that cleaning becomes a seamless part of your day. Start by creating a small cleaning kit for each room or high-use area. Under the kitchen sink, store a microfiber cloth, multi-surface cleaner, and a sponge. In the bathroom, keep disinfecting wipes and a toilet brush handy. For the living room or other areas, store a duster or surface wipes in an easy-to-reach spot. By doing this, you ensure that cleaning can happen on the spot, preventing messes from piling up. Over time, this habit will become second nature, and cleaning will no longer feel like a time-consuming task. Conclusion: by adopting these small but impactful habits, seniors with the cleanest homes are able to maintain a space that is not only tidy but also inviting and stress-free. The key to keeping a home clean isn't about spending hours scrubbing every surface, it's about making small, consistent choices that prevent clutter and dirt from building up. These habits, when practiced daily, create a sense of calm, organization, and joy in the home. So what's the next step for you? Which habit will you implement today? Start small and watch how these little efforts transform your living space into a peaceful haven.